Hello and welcome to Spawn's World. I'm going to be teaching you about the physical education of kicking ass and getting strong. Today's video is going to be about the human core. And what is the human core? In biology, it is the abdominals, it is the obliques, and it is the serratus anterior. Okay? It is by far the most important muscle. A lot of conventional gym enthusiasts will always say that the legs are the most important thing. But what happens if you get a spinal injury? You're no longer able to use your legs. So obviously, working your way up the chain at the very top, it's all about the core. Strengthening the core, whether it's the back or the front. Your core is essentially has the ability to move your whole body. Unlike a limb, it only has up and down. Okay? So that's why the human core is more important. So we're not going to be doing conventional crunches, because when you do conventional crunches, you're suppressing or compressing your spine while crunching. This is okay, but it's not good to do in the morning time like I'm going to be teaching you to do. Right, so when I do this exercise as well, I actually don't do leg lifts, and leg lifts is the technical term for it. This is a mistake in terminology, in gym terminology, because when you lift your legs, you're only flexing at the hip, and the hip muscle is called the inductor or the abductor. Hip abductor, inductor. Anyways, it is truly not doing anything to your core. What you want to do is crunch your body and sit up. Right? This is crunchy. This is a true sit up. If this was me laying down on the ground. This is a leg lift. This is a crunch or a sit up. So we're going to be doing that, but not on the ground. We want to be doing that either on a chin-up bar, the way that I do it, or if you're in a conventional gym, you can do it in a captain's chair. And again, don't lift your legs. Even though it's called a leg lift, you don't need to lift your legs. In fact, I encourage you not to. I encourage you to bring your knees into your stomach and tuck your hips as much as you can. That is going to essentially rip the ribosomes in the tissues of your muscle and create protein synthesis. And that's what working out is all about. It's about striking hard and fast to create protein synthesis. If you're not creating protein synthesis, you're not going to build muscle and you're not going to get stronger. So you need to do something, and that is to feel the burn and to rip the ribosomes, the muscles in your tissue, or you're just going to remain the same. There is an old saying, no pain, no gain, and it's true. But you don't want to push past the burn. Once you feel the burn, your workout's over. It's time to go rest and time to go consume whey protein and all that other kind of stuff. So before we get to the video, I'm going to do 10, 20 leg lifts just to show you what to do. And just keep in mind, I want you to do this every single morning. You should be doing this every single morning. And at night, then you can go on the ground and do your conventional crunches and sit-ups. But in the morning, you do it off the chin-up bar. And that is for so many reasons. The reason I do it is because I experience a lot of back and neck pain. So when I'm hanging, it essentially takes so much pressure off my discs and allows my central nervous system to function correctly. So if you're having back pain, this will also help with this. But even if you're not having back pain, you don't want to wake up and just start doing crunches off the ground. It's so much healthier to do it hanging off a chin-up bar or a captain's chair if you're in a conventional gym. So the next video that I'm going to post will be in a few days. We're going to be flipping tires which is my absolute favorite exercise. It might not be conventional to you, but you got to make this one conventional. It is highly conventional in the military, specifically the Army, and I'm telling you right now, it blasts your quads. You know, you're pumping your glutes, your calves, your trapezius. You know, when you're lifting that 350-pound tire, that's all your neck and your biceps. It literally works everything. It's the prime definition of a full body workout. It's very popular as well, or coming very popular in CrossFit gyms. I got nothing bad to say about CrossFit gyms, but I try to stay away from them because they don't do enough powerlifting and strongman, which I want to do with you guys. Anyways, if you can only do 5 of these leg lifts, hanging leg lifts, then that's perfectly fine. Don't expect yourself to do 20, 30, 40, 50. You're nuts if this is your first time doing it. And this is what this channel is about. It's about step-by-step progress. And no shame and no anything. And just remember this too. If you are like me, I'm an endo. I'm only 5'7". I'm like 230 pounds, so I'm a short, stocky Wolverine. It is so hard to, especially in the abs. I do have them, but I've been working out forever. You know, they're not even that good. But that's because I'm an endo. If I was an ectomorph, like our, you know, like the tall, skinny guys, you can see everything on them. You can see their rib cage. You can see everything, and that's because they're tall and skinny. That's their body type. So don't feel bad if you're like me. It's just going to take a lot more time. And it's going to take a lot more dieting, too. Because endomorphs are known to have eating disorders. And I definitely do have an eating disorder. I'll take the whole family roast beef and put a bun on it and go in the other room and eat the whole fucking roast beef. So that's not good. So that you got to cut that out. And but just remember, if you're not seeing immediate results, it's probably because you're an endomorph. And so it's going to take a little bit more time, a little bit more patience, and a proper diet. Anyways, stay tuned for next week's video, and subscribe and like if you like the channel. I don't know. Have a good day.